Welcome to the third season of the Nidd's Whitelist server. Oh, what's this? What?
I'm flying my ship, if that counts.
I didn't break it. Where are we? I think I'm on the moon. There's two very large yellow heavy armor block, like spikes, not spikes. Pillars? Spires? I don't know.
On the moon?
Is that ringing a bell? It's on the moon somewhere.
Moon,
sorry.
Yeah.
And a projection on its side.
The projection on its side sounds familiar.
It's such a mess.
I seem to remember when I was editing Mase's bit of the stream that he had a bit of a frantic moment where the stream was raided. And he had 40 viewers all of a sudden, and he didn't know what to do, and he panicked a bit. And one of the things that he did was Nordic had a half-built projection, so it was like a projector ball on a foot, and he managed to kick that out down a hole.
So he had a knee-jerk reaction.
He did. There's quite a few completely nonsensical things that he did for no good reason at all, which were quite hilarious. And the guy who had instructed his followers to raid the stream put in chat, "I like this guy, he's funny." And me was there going, go away, I don't know what to do, why are you watching me, stop it.
So Amir's quite happy streaming. He's quite happy streaming as long as no one watches it.
Yeah. Well, he'd already gained quite a number of people anyway, because the hour that he was streaming was because this is Easter weekend, and it had turned into sort of 10 o'clock in the morning in America, so that time of day, there was everybody from the Nidd was in, because he'd sat in TeamSpeak with Mike for someone to entertain the viewers.
I remember. Was this YouTube or Twitch streaming?
Twitch streaming. Yeah, and then another Twitch streamer just came along and raided it. So, but I think Mia already had something like 15 viewers anyway. But they were all the old favourites, KP Wayne and Distributed Deadlock and people like that were all there, all the normal people that Mia was comfortable with. And people like Lacarthian were watching, and Dracul, and yeah, and then a whole bunch of strangers, and he just freaked. To everybody's amusement.
I need to watch that episode because I started watching that episode because I was surprised that Mike was there, and I was like, oh, it's Mike. I didn't continue watching that episode. I would have seen them freak out. That was during Sal's 24 billion hour stream.
Oh,
it was.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll tell you which episode it was, because there are lots of.
Well, yeah, that'd be helpful since it's between 1 and 7,226.
We started streaming on episode, I think it was 109, and we stopped streaming on episode 177. I think it was.
Oh, that's outrageous. 177 episodes of anything is.
I think
quite impressive.
Yesterday's was episode 182, and I'm in April now, so I'm starting to catch up a bit.
Whoa, I think I'm nearly ahead of you. Sorry, what you said? Sorry.
You actually have to release something.
Shut up. I've had no time to scratch my fucking arse at the moment. I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of working so much, making money. I'm getting sick of it. Wish I was poor, just with no roof over my head, but a computer in the gutter.
Yeah, and big fat pipes.
Yeah, that's right. Big fat pipes. Big fat flesh
Well,
pipes.
you could make use of some big fat pipes, and that's how you could pay for stuff.
Oh yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Continue with that.
Well, we've been
You
having
can
a
be-
conversation. One of the women at work introduced everybody to the concept of rinsing. Now, I'm sure this has got different names in different places. But
Contraceptive rinsing? What?
no, the and the
all that
emphasis
came to
mind
my
was
mind
somewhere
was
else.
Tampon rinsing. Tampon rinsing.
No, this is. You can do premium rate internet channels where people watch you tidy up your house. Rinsing as in rinsing the dishes.
What?
I know. And I was thinking, that I'm not going to make much money out of this.
After the
But when
Kinder Egg
Mia's
surprise
here...
media, no YouTube channel surprises me anymore. They all exist.
What if I did it naked? Would that be better?
That scene didn't really seem to be that important from what I could gather. But yeah, someone in the office who actually does this for a bit of spare cash on the side.
What?
Premium rate subscribers.
What basically lives their life and switch the webcam on? That's what they do.
Only when she's doing the housework. She says the marigolds go on, the webcam goes on.
This world's gone mental.
Some people
I don't
like
know,
that kind
Minty.
of thing.
I watched your
Did you watch that?
dishes.
Yeah, like that. That's pretty good. Did you watch that how to masturbate video? That was fantastic.
No, I didn't. I saw it, but I've not watched it yet.
Oh, it was brilliant. It's one of the best. I've never seen that channel before. Can't believe it exists. Did you watch it, Boris? You may have known of the channel already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know the channel. I watched that as well.
Yeah, it was fantastic. You gotta watch it.
Episode 163 is where Mia goes into meltdown because of a stream raid. 163. I'll copy that
shit.
and I'll post it in Twitter.
Oh fucking fuck!
Problems?
Yeah. I'm just gonna spend the whole night like restarting Space Engineers.
Did it crash on you?
That's for the second time. Because I pressed record.
Speaking of watching people do mundane things, isn't that how Twitch started? Justin.tv? A guy just streamed his life. He just had a camera and he just streamed his life. Everything about it. And then he opened it up to more people who could live stream their lives. And then people started to live stream games on there. And he separated it off into Twitch for the gaming section, which became the parent company of Justin.tv. And Justin was shut down not long ago because he wanted to focus on Twitch.
Wow.
And Amazon bought Twitch for many, many billion because YouTube were trying to buy Twitch too, and were outbid by Amazon.
Shit. What is this internet you talk of that you can make money on?
Yeah. It's a different internet than the one we use.
We're in the wrong channel. No, I was looking at my income that I could have made if I'd monetized any of my videos. 12. I could have made $12 by now. Come on, that's big money. Big money.
$12? Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
With doll hairs?
You do have to wait for it to reach 100, unfortunately. Then you get paid.
Then you get paid.
Oh.
I've been paid out once in my YouTube life.
Woohoo! What do you have to
know,
wait for? Like, do you have to wait in increments of 100 to get paid, or is it just that first 100?
Increments of 100. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the minimum. You can set it to more, though. If that,
I am gonna set mine to 1 million. We're gonna have a party someday before I die.
Oh, I figured that when I'm starting to worry about 100 lumps.
That's me making a mistake. Sorry?
Oh.
So when I'm worried about 100 lumps, I'll think about it properly. But in the meantime, I joined a network so that I get paid every month, whatever it is, and I pay that into the PayPal account that pays out into
What
the
network you What network you with, Sal?
Well, you need to, if you're getting, I think it was 2,000 views per month or something. It's not huge.
Yeah,
I've started abusing the recruiters who keep emailing me saying, "Do you want to join my network?" I send back sarcastic responses. It stopped now. I don't know if it's because of the responses or because they've decided I'm not worthy anymore. Now that I'm not making distant tutorials.
Yeah, I went with broadband TV. After doing much research.
Right.
Are we recording? Did I miss this?
I am.
Or am I just running back and forward for nothing?
Sal's recording.
I think
Downloading
there's
voice, please wait. Ooh, press record. I'm recording.
What am I looking for? I've forgotten all the buttons.
So yeah, no, I hadn't started yet. I was waiting for you to say that you'd done doing all your maintenance stuff.
Oh yeah, so, no, I've just been watching you for some reason.
So do you have more maintenance stuff to do, or are you good?
Nope, I'm good. But I should probably check to make sure that I'm not about to stream instead of record.
Did you not set up that little checkbox yet?
Yeah, oh, well, not actually stream, but switch DX Story over to record mode.
So you're using
Yes.
DxStory to stream, not OBS.
He's using both.
Just whatever.
Yeah, both. Feed DX Story into a video feed which goes into OBS so that it can do better codec stuff.
Oh, okay. How complex.
He's fancy. Boris can never do anything the way that everybody else does. And he wonders why his computer keeps crashing on him.
Wasn't going to say a word.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying it was fun to make fun of you.
Although, that said, I did yesterday, instead of streaming, probably could be recording, but yeah, I was supposed to be streaming yesterday, but I got carried away in OBS and I made too much fancy stuff. Everything's like all hot keyed up, and I can bring things up, and I've even got chat on the screen and stuff if I wanted, and I did fancy things.
Wow.
I did
you
that
live
instead
stream
of
setting that up?
streaming.
Yeah, why didn't you stream this?
If I could have, I would have.
Yeah.
I didn't need to. I couldn't at the time.
So what did you set up?
Just fancy stuff.
Just stuff.
So I got a fancy hold screen.
Oh,
Well, actually, I didn't make that. D-Lock made that, and then I put in the
is that
YouTube
the one with the
chat
giant
thing.
phallic that goes across the screen?
Yeah. He made. I added
Okay.
the penis one.
Nice.
And then I put YouTube chat on the screen, which I can flick up whenever I want to. So that
Nice.
way, in the recordings, I don't have to read them out. They can just be on screen.
Oh, okay. So you put it into DX Story as
I
one
like
of the
it.
feeds or whatever,
In OBS.
or OBS, yeah.
And I set up my webcam properly, so that way if I want to do another food thing, it's in high definition.
Good
Very
stuff.
nice.
Overhead.
Did you get yourself a head strap yet?
Yeah.
A what?
A head strap for your webcam.
A head strap for when you do the
For your
chair racing.
phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I was just going to duct tape it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That works.
Anyway, are we recording yet? Because I'm just walking back and forth still.
Yep.
Oh, I
I'm
recorded
recording.
all of that.
Oh.
I'm recording you discussing the fact that you're walking back and forward
I've been recording since we were talking about strap-on hands.
since the dawn of time.
Since the dawn of time. All right, so I think I've got my next suit ready.
Don't say suit. Good. What does this one do? What does this one do?
This is my ion suit.
Oh,
So
cool.
I have a hydrogen suit and an ion suit now.
Sounds pretty cool. It's
Mhm.
nearly like iron, but it's just
But it's
ion.
Ion, yeah. Isn't it fancy?
So are you going to be Ion Man?
Ion Man.
Well, yeah. Well, when I'm in this suit, I'm Ion Man, and when I'm in my hydrogen suit, Hydro Man. And then when I'm jumping, I guess I'll be Bounce Man.
Bounce Man.
And I still have to
I
make
don't-
a Atmo Man suit.
I haven't. That's a terrible superhero.
Who?
There's all the powers of atmosphere.
Well, maybe that's like a little bit like charisma. You know, he just gives. I love a party with an atmosphere.
I was thinking more like Wind Man who can control the sky. But you were thinking of ambiance.
Yeah, ambiance, yeah. I love a party with a bit of atmosphere. So won't you take me there, and you and I will dance against the cold night air. Oh, sorry. I had a famous. Do you remember Russ Abbott, Sal?
I do.
I had Russ Abbott's album, and it had that song on it.
Did it? I don't
Yeah.
remember any of his songs or anything. He wasn't
It's
my
not
kind of
that.
comedian.
Like it was his album, his one and only album. You
It
had
was his one. It was his one and only album because he was. What was he, Sal? He was
Comedian.
a comedic host of game shows.
Yeah.
So he had one album. Oh, what an atmosphere! I love a party with a happy atmosphere. Yeah, we're gonna find some Russ Abbott on YouTube now.
He's kind of a modern day clown.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He did a Scotsman with the ginger hair. It was quite. It was quite funny. He was actually quite funny. He's probably got done with paedophilia if he's not dead. He's probably been done
I
with
think he's-
paedophilia even if he is dead. Yeah,
I think he's dead.
he's dead. Isn't
Wasn't he
Yeah.
one of those tragic bipolar personalities whose comedy came from the very sad places, like many
I think
clowns?
so. Yeah, like those small children he abused. Sorry,
Can't libel the dead.
that's
don't.
unproven. Sorry, that's it's unproven.
Oh, I never
That's
got
even
that.
Completely unsuggested.
Completely unsuggested. Yeah,
God.
yeah, it's terrible. I feel really bad now. I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna turn myself in. Sorry.
We need a little thing. There we go. Done.
Yeah.
No, the little. You know how we have the. I'm trying to think of the word for little bit of music that you play, and something. You know how we have the cross promotion thing.
Mm-hmm.
That little sound that Anubis does. We need one for everything that won't be in Anubis's episode. We just play that at the end, and then Anubis
Well, I
can
like-
pick that out.
I like Anubis. You used to hide my swearing. You used the word "foop" at
Poop.
one point. A poop. It sounded like good. A poop. It sounded like "foop."
Poop.
Maybe it's just poop. So are you swearing right now? And you've got it
Poop.
automatically running in your computer? Oh, I found Russ Abbott singing "Atmosphere." Oh, this is going to take me back. Oh,
Is
that's
this a
coming-
reaction video now? Because I'm not sure we're allowed to do them.
That's right.
It's copyright.
That's true. That's true. You can't hear that, can you?
No.
No.
I'm
But
sure Russ Abbott's
guessing
not.
you're about to
Russ
start
Abbott.
singing, so-
I don't think anyone is going to worry about Russ Abbott. You know, on YouTube. I don't think even YouTube would bother. You know, pointing out this is
Yeah.
copyrighted.
Though that does happen sometimes with old stuff, where a new, the classic channels, you know, like Dave and Gold and stuff like that, they'll pick up an old show to rerun it, and when they do, they put it through all the new Content ID stuff. So every now and then, a whole swathe of old shows that no one used to care about get taken down.
Well, I'm looking at this. You know, this version of Atmosphere. It's had 251 views. There's 2 comments in it.
Yeah.
The second comment by Cheesy Watsits, and it says, "Thanks, Wilma. This song is a real foot tapper. Warmest wishes, peace and smiles, John." It's like a letter. So it sounds like a letter. You know? It's like, is this their email? They're using YouTube as email? That's very strange.
I think we should all do that.
Yeah. Like very, very necessary and important emails through YouTube comments.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you should even start with your address. And the salutation, the
Yeah, and have it all
what
formatted
it's
correctly.
about.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
right. I like that. I'm going to start that. That's a thing.